Zuverink. I am a licensed professional counselor and a counselor supervisor in Texas and in Michigan. So you're in contact with me either because you found me online or because somebody put you in contact with me because I work with couples who are approaching divorce or are in the divorce process already and they want to do that really well. I'm glad you reached out to schedule a consultation with me. Before we actually meet, there are a few things that I want you to know. Okay, so I've got a list. So the first one is that going through the divorce is going to be one of the hardest things that you will ever do. I'm aware of that, and I want you to be aware of that. That brings me to the second one, which is that getting people through this process with as little conflict and drama as possible is literally my specialty. I've been specializing in this for years. I love it, and it's all that I do. Number 3 is that meetings with me are conversational and informal, so please be yourself. Number 4 is that if we're meeting via Zoom or we're not meeting in person, you'll need to make sure you're in a confidential space where you can speak freely. So if you spend most of your day sharing space with somebody else, like in an office space or in your home, the car can be a really great place to meet. Okay, so I am also going to make sure that you have intake forms before we meet. I try to keep those really brief before a consultation meeting to respect your time because we're not committing to anything long term. But it is really helpful if you can fill those out at least 24 hours before our meeting so that I have a really solid understanding of what is going on before we meet so that I can be as helpful as possible. Okay, in the Google folder that you now have access to, there are links to other introductory documents. And some of those are my bio, a brief bio, some reviews and testimonials that I've gotten over the years, a list of services that I can provide, a couple of brochures about collaborative divorce, and then some samples of client agreements. So I just welcome you to review those documents either before we meet or after we meet to help answer any additional questions that you have. And I look forward